Right now, we've got a hostage rescue operation at the Werner facility in Area R2M, southwestern Iuli. It's being led by a team of regular military forces. The terror group we're up against is likely to stage a large-scale counterattack. You'll be providing close air support, going in ahead of our commando forces to destroy surveillance sites. You'll also be responsible for striking the hostiles around the facility to ensure a smooth approach for our commandos. Once we've secured the 9 gray men hostages held in the central facility, we'll need you to back up the commandos as they pull out of the area. On this op, you'll be working alongside a UNAF tactical fighter squadron, the Ridgebacks. Unlike you guys, they're about as elite a force as you can get. If we don't rack up more kills than they do, it's going to impact my bottom line, and thus yours. Dismissed.
Commencing the hostage rescue operation.
This is Lieutenant Burtz, Marine FAC. I'm currently flying en route to our goal point. We've got no defense against anti-air fire. Requesting you subdue all hostile forces in our flight path. I'll be counting on you, pirates.
You heard him. The commando forces choppers are en route. Support the commandos until they reach the suspected holding point for the hostages. First up, destroy any and all enemy installations in their flight path. Time to get to work.
Viper to bone arrows. Keep an eye on your altitude while you're striking the ground targets.
Omega, roger. Viper, you back up the rookie.
Yep. Time for a little mano-a-mano flight training. Call it Viper's A Seminar 101. Hey, rookie, you got any air-to-ground special weapons loaded? If you do, try them out sometime. They're pretty useful. If you got them, might as well use them, eh?
That's your say, two boys?
Can you shut your yap for half a second? Everything in due time.
Installations confirmed destroyed. Head to the next objective.
Make it a good fellow.
Go ahead.
I heard the aerospace center op we were on wasn't forced on us by the UN so much as we forced our way into the op. Is that true?
Well, I wasn't about to give up on a good payday.
It's just money, money, money all day with you, isn't it?
Enemy installations in the area destroyed. Proceed to the target point.
All right, time for Viper's A Seminar 102. Rookie, watch the data on your HUD. Enemies with a dotted line container around them are blocked by the terrain. You can't hit them from where you are. Reposition yourself and attack from another direction. Slow and steady wins the race and all that. You could also try dive bombing the target from above. Not that you're good enough with that yet.
Boy, keep that up. We're gonna have Viper Jr. on our crew soon, huh? The last thing I need is Viper and his clone yelling at me in stereo.
Oh, I wouldn't expect a clone. Pieces come in all shapes and sizes. Right, good fellow?
You could say that. Enemy facility destroyed.
1 kilometer to destination. We appreciate the help, pirates.
Huh? They got them from behind. Responding to IFF. Allies?
This is Goodfellow. We're commencing tandem operations. Sky Eye, take over command of all Arrows units. All Ridgeback units, ignore these clowns and proceed with your mission as normal. Destroy your targets before those elite fools get to them. They're gonna take all our money.
Copy that. Your worst nightmare, huh?
Viper's A Seminar 103. Rookie, you gotta be hungry. Whether you're relieved or not means nothing. Perform in battle, you get to reap the rewards. That's just how we operate. Never let them take your prey.
Let's go, Reaper.
Sorry, pirates.
Whoa, hands off, man.
Target destroyed.
This is Lieutenant Birds of Marine Forward Air Control. We have Sam stationed in our path, requesting fire support.
Sky Eye to all units. Secure the helicopters LZ. Destroy the anti-air missile sites.
Back here. Those back.
Don't let him get that.
Carry out the operation at once. SAMs are dangerous. If you see one fire, take evasive action immediately.
Hurry up! We're gonna get shot down! How many SAMs do we have?
3 in all. Engage and destroy. First enemy SAM site destroyed.
You're still there? The Grim Reaper would have been off to his next target by now.
I'll take that.
Hey, I don't need any babies stealing our candy.
Shouldn't you be in a retirement home by now?
Good one.
Edge, quit wasting your time with those guys.
Second enemy SAM site destroyed. 1 SAM site left.
Evading!
Data link lost.
Anti-air missile sites offline.
Thanks for the help. Commencing landing. Go, go, go!
All airborne units, watch over your area and destroy the remaining enemy hotspots.
Landing complete. We're going in. Collins, move Bravo team to the rear. Roger. Alpha team en route.
Call themselves privateers, huh?
Curious about the pirates, Edge?
Nah, I was just expecting more from them.
Yeah, just a bunch of irregulars. Try not to mess up the pace here, alright?
They beat us once in kill count, and now they think they run the place. Maybe I just felt like taking it easy against these wimps, you know?
Omega, don't ease up on me. They may be weak, but that doesn't mean you can afford to slack off.
They just never shut up. All Ridgeback units. This might be a cakewalk, but stay focused.
We're inside the target facility. Facing light resistance. Proceeding forward.
Sky Eye, roger.
This is Alpha team. Approaching target room. Storming in. What?
Lieutenant Burks, status report.
We have no prisoners in sight. Repeat, no prisoners. The entire facility is unmanned. So this was all for nothing? What? What was that? What the hell? I'm going down!
Javelin Squadron, Saber Squadron, do you copy?
Maintain altitude. I'm bailing out! Someone explain what the hell's going on!
Stay in formation. Keep focused on your surroundings.
Some kind of high explosive shell? That can't be the end of it. They're gonna hit us again. This is Sky Eye. All units, we've got something flying in at supersonic speed. It's coming at you from long range. Lower your altitude.
What do you want us to do? Burrow underground?
Damn it! Into the canyon. That's the only way. Commando team, stand by where you are. Anyone in high altitude is an open target. Move it. Arrows, all units. Follow Viper into the canyon.
Ridgebacks, follow me. I'll mark out the route.
Right behind you.
You'll be open to hostile fire at high altitude. I'm restricting your altitude to 800 meters.
All flights at higher altitude.
Descend into the canyon now!
Rookie, stay calm. Watch the altimeter on the right of your HUD.
We think the previous attack came from a railgun. Second wave of fire imminent. All units, proceed through the canyon and escape this airspace.
Yo, Rookie, don't fall behind Viper.
Second wave of hostile fire detected. Sending estimated point of landing and blast zone to all units. Get out of the blast zone before my countdown hits 0. 5, 4, 3, 2, impact!
Hey, they're firing at us in the canyon too.
Be advised, the railgun blast disseminates flammable gas into the atmosphere, triggering a large secondary explosion. This blast may cause damage, even at low altitudes. Once you see the initial explosion, get away from the site immediately. Work your way around the secondary explosion. Warning, incoming strike. Hostile fire incoming. Incoming blast. 5, 4, 3, 2, impact. You are now clear of the airspace. Enemy fire has subsided, removing altitude restrictions.
Not gonna deal with that again.
Arrows, all units report. Rookie, you still alive?
Bone arrow flight fully accounted for.
What in the hell was that?
I don't know, but when I hear railgun, one thing comes to mind. Yeah. Would have been out quicker if these pests could actually keep in formation. Slash to Ridgebacks. We're going home.
Roger. See you, pirates.
Old business, huh? Viper, sounds like you got a good pupil there.
Copy that. Better get Viper's Ace Seminar 104 ready. It's gonna be a lot tougher than the last 3.
The terrorist groups were apparently planning to commandeer an anti-air railgun in Turkey. We were too late to stop them. And now it's in the hands of the enemy. They're using Men-Her-3, a geosynchronous satellite, to aim the gun. Due to the Comprehensive Space Warfare Ban Treaty, we're not allowed to touch it. Luckily, the gun can only fire extreme close-range SS ordnance. That gives it the shortest firing range we can hope for. Let me be clear, though, that it's extreme close range only in astronomical terms. What's more, its power is overwhelming. It can cover a 4 million foot radius, which means we've essentially lost air superiority in Eastern Europe and the Western Middle East. We also have a confirmed SSTO launch from the West Indies a few days back. That presents the possibility that Werner's satellites have been seized by the terrorists.